What's going on, guys? Superman here, all the way from Krypton. Is it Krypton?
Not sure, man. Not into that kind of stuff.
Oh, really? Shit, that's too bad. I don't know where I'm from. Anyways, Khalifa Nasser here from Khalifa Lifts, out here with my boy Mohammed, aka Psychologist Mohammed. Minds of excellence, good vibes. What's up, man?
I'm good, bro. Thank you for having me on your channel.
Can you please tell them about you, because none of them know you?
Alright, so my name is Mohammed. I'm from Oman. I'm a psychologist, powerlifter. I'm into nutrition as well. I have a business, a meal prep business. So yeah, pretty much those are the things that I'm interested in, and I'm a friend of my brother Khalifa as well.
Okay, guys, today's video we're going to talk about dieting, understanding dieting, and the whole purpose of this video is to make people aware and to make them understand and not to do the same mistakes as we did, because there's a lot of different opinions out there. Everyone has their own opinions, but today we want to talk about those opinions and how they actually make sense into everything.
Yeah, so my purpose of doing this video is that once upon a time I was 100 kgs. I was like, fat is like a very flattering word, you know. So I was 100. So I was 100 kgs and I wanted to lose weight. So I made all the beginner mistakes that you know, like you can come across in your mind. I made everything, and the reason I'm here, I want to share my experiences so you don't make the same mistakes that I did.
Yeah, same here. I tried to lose weight for some time, and I've been doing everything wrong. Not saying they don't work, they used to work, but they were very slow, and I wasn't really enjoying it, and it wasn't actually suited for my lifestyle. So at that time I didn't know anything about dieting, I didn't know anything about nutrition, nothing. I just, whatever I read on the internet, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that, basically I followed it, and it didn't really take me that far. Okay guys, now we want to talk about the common mistakes we see on dieting. And the first thing is eating at a very small, a very big deficit of calories, as in eating less. Normally when we're trying to lose weight, we don't want to eat very low, because it will hinder our progress, it will stop our metabolism, it will slow it down, and which will make the fat loss even harder. What's your take on this, bro?
Yeah, I agree, man. If you lower your calories immediately, then you leave yourself no space of maneuvering. You know, when you reach everybody will reach a point of plateauing.
You're gonna stop. Weight. You're not gonna lose for a period of time.
Yeah, so you need a space to change something. So if you lower immediately, if you cut your calories, like let's say for example you need 2,000 and you cut to 1.5 or 1,500,
that's a huge deficit.
That means that in the future you're gonna be in trouble while doing a diet. So
the second point.
Yeah, so one of the biggest mistakes I did when I started dieting in 2012 was doing cardio every single day, twice a day for half an hour each session.
I mean, I used to do 1 hour every morning.
That's crazy, man. And the person who gave me advice is someone who's not knowledgeable. I'm sure his intention were good, but that does not work. It's similar to the first point. If you burn all your cards from the beginning, you leave yourself with nothing when you actually need to change something. And we're definitely going to expand on this in the future.
Scientifically speaking, cardio is a good way to burn extra calories, but it's not the way to lose weight. You should remove this mentality thinking that if you do cardio, you're going to lose weight. You are going to lose, but it's not the primary key or the main key for weight loss. It's just a tool added to increase the rate of weight loss. The third point that we're going to talk about is supplements. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying supplements don't work, but not all of them work as the way you think. You might see an advertisement saying, okay, for 14 days drink this type of tea and you're going to lose 10 pounds. That doesn't work that way. You're not going to lose weight in just 10 days or 14 days just drinking tea.
I would just add something that we're talking about supplements to you guys because we want to protect beginners, new gym goers from wasting their money, because there are people out there who's taking advantage of beginners. So before buying any supplements, don't buy fat burners, don't buy protein, don't buy any BCAAs, whatever, nothing. First learn how to lift, or whatever sport you're doing, and learn about nutrition. Take advice from knowledgeable people, read books, and then in the future, if you need
Look
something,
for something that makes
buy it.
sense, not something that's just written on paper.
don't let people take advantage of you, basically.
Okay, and the fourth point we're going to talk about is mind aspect. And from a psychologist's point of view, what do you think about it?
So yeah, as a psychologist, I'm always interested in what triggers human behavior. Why do people do certain things? So in terms of losing weight or getting into shape, one of the biggest problems I've had to deal with my clients is they don't have patience. They want instant results. Like they go to the gym for a week. They go to the gym for a week,
Expecting to see results.
yeah, eat good for a week, and they want to be Arnold, you know, or they want to be Ronnie Coleman, or they want to be the best model out there, you know. If you have that kind of way of thinking, you can never get into shape, because after 1 week you will give up, feeling upset. It's a journey. It must be enjoyable. You must have patience. You should need
It's
to have a
something
goal.
for the long term.
Exactly.
It's not something that you can just do in a short term.
خلاص,
You
and
should
then
make
you go,
it
yeah,
part
yeah.
of your life.
Yeah.
That's how you make the best out of anything.
Yeah, you should strive to be, or we all should strive to be healthy for life. It's not for 6 months, khalas, I get into shape and then I go and do whatever. No, it's you do it for the rest of your life, because you want to enjoy your life, you want to eat good food, you want to travel. You know, if you're in shape, you can enjoy life.
Since we talked about the mistakes that we normally do, we didn't talk about all the mistakes, but these are the most common mistakes. Now we're going to talk about how a diet works. And before we get into that, what is dieting? Basically, when we talk about dieting, especially at now, we refer to weight loss and weight loss, losing weight or losing fat, as some of the people might call it. And weight loss or diet, it all comes up to a mathematical equation. It's all about calories in versus calories out. Add something about this?
Yeah, so basically, what Khalifa was saying is that dieting is way simpler than what people are making it to be. It's not that hard. If you have the time to get the knowledge about nutrition, the required knowledge, your life will be way simpler. If you don't have the time, you should definitely look for someone to guide you in that aspect, because it's really as simple as he just said. Calories in versus calories out. And definitely we can expand on that for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about more. We're gonna talk about diets in general, but just as a starting point, calories in versus calories out is all that you need to know. There's no restrictions. There's nothing else. It's all about the amount of food you eat. TDE, total daily energy expenditure. If you exceed it, you're gonna gain. If you eat less, you're gonna lose. It's that simple. But when it comes to fat loss, focusing on your macronutrients, focusing on your protein, focusing on your carbs, focusing on fat intake is what's gonna get you into losing fat. But if you focus on just eating a certain amount of food a day, then you're gonna lose weight. That doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna lose fat. So a big example could be someone who could eat 2,000 calories just to lose and ends up eating 1,000 calories. What ends up happening is they're gonna lose a ton of body weight, and they're not gonna really lose that much water, and the metabolism is gonna slow down. They're gonna mess up the metabolism, and after messing up the metabolism, they're not gonna get anything from it. It'll be hard to lose weight. You add in more cardio, worsen this thing, and then you start blaming on the diet. Why? Because you're stupid. You did everything wrong. It's not the diet. It's because the way you approach the diet, that's the mistake that you did. So all of them have the same thing in common. Calories in versus calories out. I don't care what type of diet it is, but in the end, it's all about your energy expenditure. You eat less, you lose. You eat more, you gain. That's it from me, Superman.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. See you guys soon. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. The sign, yes, it's not Superman. It means S as in subscribe. Thanks guys.